having homes on already on some land and built, like that's great and all, but I feel like this will definitely help a lot of people who can't afford to do it that way, because this definitely will be definitely more cost efficient. I feel like this will definitely be a lot more obtainable for people. I want to get my own land and build a house, so this is definitely gonna make that much more obtainable.
So please don't waste your time. Also, please take your time. Don't rush. But it's not a race either. Okay? Let's get going. Let's work hard. Yeah. Make sure your wires are pushed into their boxes.
I think we're at about, I would say, the halfway point, because we're now putting up the drywall. We finished doing all of our installation, and now we're putting up the drywall, so I would say about, yeah, halfway.
It's definitely exciting. I am learning more and more every day, and I continue to learn more every day, so that's what I'm here for.
We had to do installation on the floor already, back in I think it was like the second week, so we were already a little bit familiar with that. So when it came to doing the wall and roof installation, most of us were able to get it done pretty quickly, and we were able to move on to the drywall, which is also it's a little tedious, having to figure out how to hold the drywall up and get it all put in perfectly how you need to, but it wasn't too hard for me and my group. I didn't know drywall came like that, like it's weird the way it sees it come, because when you see the drywall in your home, you just think it's I don't really necessarily know what I thought, how it got put on there, but I did not think it came in like sheeting like that and you like screwed it on and stuff. I did not think that.
I learned how to drywall a roof by myself, which is a useful skill.
Did you check our 4-foot even?
I thought drywall was maybe just paint or something. I didn't know that it was more like panels that you had to size exactly how you needed them and cut them out and put them into the correct positions. Electrical was definitely, I would say, one of the more interesting and probably one of my favorite things. Framing and just learning how to make sure everything was square and plumb and leveled and stuff. That was very good and interesting, good knowledge. Installation was definitely my least favorite, but very important. But drywall was definitely not my favorite, but it was fun. It was good to learn. It is crazy to see all the progress we've made. Me, honestly, most of the tools I've never used until now. Most of my classmates as well. So all of us learning how to use all the new tools and being productive and efficient with them enough to make these homes in just over 3 weeks, because now we're going into our 5th week, but like you said, we only started just about after the first week, so we've only had just about a little over 3 weeks to do this, and we've gotten a lot done. Coming in from like day one, looking at all the tools, honestly, when we were doing the checklist on the tools, I didn't even know what more than half of them were. But now coming in, I know I'm a lot more confident. I know more what I'll need for like my tool belt. I'll know how I'll need to, what tools I'll need to be efficient. You try not to carry too much, and you try not to carry too little so you don't have to walk back and forth.
Definitely more confident and definitely more aware with my tools. I've definitely learned just different things that I couldn't have without being here.
So I definitely have more confidence in regards to knowing what my tools are, how to use them, and just with my day-to-day interacting with everyone. Like every day it seems to get better and better. Everyone gets closer. At first, even starting at first, it was, everyone, we're random, we're strangers, so it was a little bit on edge, but we've seemed to really grow as a group very fast. I really believe this school is for every last person who has any type of interest in bettering themselves, because what you're able to do here is not only learn the processes of building a home properly and up to code, we're learning how to build character, We're learning how to build confidence. We're going to learn how to build we're learning how to work with we're learning how to work with partners, because we're having to work with our partners and we're switching off our partners.
So yeah, 6 and 3/8 on that.
If you're trying to like learn more about construction and working with tools, the perceptual learning and hands-on is probably like really one of the only ways, in my opinion.
Compared to a traditional school or any other trade schools I've seen out there, the perceptual learning is definitely the way to go. I've learned so much more here in the 3 weeks that we've been that we've just been hands-on than I thought I would ever learn, honestly.